Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are one...
Hey, T-Com. How goes the PowerPoint?
Faith is eternal.
Well, their units
I will crush those who
get
stand before
absolutely
me. Burn,
raw-stomped
heretic.
by a fucking...
Praise the Emperor.
I am ready to serve again. I have waited long for this day.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Told you how
there
it's
can
going.
be no peace.
Yeah, but like any other
Space Marines.
updates
This
since
structure
then,
is a
or...
webway portal. The Eldar use them to quickly travel from one location to another. We must destroy any webway portals we find to limit the Eldar's mobility.
Beware the alien, the heretic. Follow me into battle.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Faith is our shield.
I have waited long for this
He
day.
who stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct us to the enemy. Heresy grows from awaiting orders. What is your order? Objective log.
Yes, my lord. Knowledge is power.
Praise
Hide
the
it
Emperor.
well.
The outline's done. That's good.
Today the enemy
Good
shall
the
know
outline's
fear.
done. Ah. I got those 2 Patreon videos done today. For all the people that complain that the First Order just built another Death Star, do you have any idea just how many times that plot... That's the plot of a book.
Faith is our
Fuck.
shield. We are the Emperor's
I know,
chosen.
like, they did
Position
a,
secure. We stand ready.
I know that the Holdo
Execute.
maneuver
Weapons at ready.
was in Legends, but it was like an actual weapon the Empire built to slingshot
In
stuff
position.
through like hyperspace. I knew that.
Command me.
Taking damage. We stand ready. Mission accomplished.
With all due haste, build routine 721
The enemy is
initiated.
attacking.
Now that we have established our field
Your
base, we must continue through the mountain pass on foot. Expect heavy resistance.
I am the
Make sure
instrument
you
of
move
his will.
cautiously
Yes,
and
Lord.
keep the field base protected at all times.
Yes, Lord.
It was a weapon the Empire built, then realized how bad of an idea realistic weapons are. My ADHD and just are in full power mode. None can defeat Oh, you good?
I will do as you ask.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Here to
Only
serve.
degrees
Fuck,
of guilt.
what are you doing over there?
Initializing build protocol.
My fucking builder is just like standing off in the truck and tree line looking at a
Heresy
tree.
grows from idleness.
What?
This
Why?
day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Do I hear Star Wars knowledge? Yep. Today's just a... It's a solo stream again.
I have arrived at your
Uh,
request. I understand.
For
You can
yourself.
count on the Imperial Guard to hold this pass. No orcs will get by us.
Keep me appraised of the situation.
Yes,
If
most
possible,
beneficent
I will
one.
provide you assistance if the orcs attack.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, we're skipping dialogue again. Woo! Oh, they really need to... I know, like, they're got a skeleton crew working on the game. Really? A fucking Falcon. Okay,
There is
guess
no
we're
such
playing
thing as
this
innocence.
fucking
Only degrees of
garbage
harm.
again.
This day shall be a glorious one for
I
the
can't say if
Imperium.
I'm in a good state or bad
At
state
last,
right now.
back to war.
Well, let's hope for a good. We hope for a
What
good.
is it you desire? How can I serve? Men, you will follow my directives from here on out.
At your command.
Scouts aren't really going to be helpful here anymore.
How can I serve?
All right. Allow me to teach you how to hold this pass on any difficulty with just the Imperial Guard. You're done. Just give them grenade launchers.
Heavy support available.
It will be done. The Emperor protects.
The only time you need to start worrying about this line is if the Eldar start to come fuck with it. Like everyone in the original Thrawn trilogy, he makes everyone think he has a super weapon, but essentially all he's doing is launching rocks through hyperspace to reemerge directly above the target. I remember that plan. It was a little bit more than just him launching rocks. It was... He did it for a couple of days, and then he stopped, and the New Republic wasted so much time leaving their shield generators on and not actually chasing after him, so he could go do shit somewhere else. A tactical genius Thrawn was until he got shot. How much of a genius are you if you get killed by your own bodyguard because you failed to keep it a secret that you're responsible for his people's death? Have you ever played StarCraft? Are you looking forward to the physical tabletop wargame version of it? No, I have not played StarCraft. No, because I'm not giving Blizzard any of my fucking money. Because fuck Blizzard.
Yes, Lord.
On principle, fuck Blizzard.
I will do as you ask.
Faith is eternal.
Armor reporting.
Beware the alien.
Like, you do you. Your money, your way of doing things. If you're excited for it, good on you. I am not. No, as I remember when I explained the whole StarCraft and Warcraft thing, not repeating that again. It's... No, it's...
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Listen, all you need to do to understand is the amount of bullshit that Blizzard let happen behind closed doors. They're never getting a cent from me ever again. Never.
Taking damage.
Unless that company is reworked from the ground up. Like, every last person in power that let all that horrible shit slide. Nah, fuck them. And I know, like, oh, but, like, it's a different group working on the tabletop game. I don't care. Like, I do not want to see a cent of my money go in support to them. And again, like, that's not... just to remind you all, that's me. That's my personal moral stance. Okay? This is a more nuanced conversation. I know that there are good workers inside Blizzard that are just doing their damn best, and it's not their fault that their leadership's a bunch of fucking psychopaths. I get that. I do. And I don't want anyone feeling shame. Okay? Okay? My personal stance. You do not have to follow my personal stance. My opinions are not yours. Okay? I'm making this very clear.
Orc sight. Under fire.
Like, I know people get worried about that stuff, especially like back when like the Hogwarts Legacy stuff happened, is that
Onward to glory!
Yes.
I
most
talked to a lot of
beneficent
people
one.
back then.
Build routine
about that
721
kind of stuff.
Initiated.
And the amount of people that genuinely just didn't know about this, like all the horrible things that happened and what kind of person JKR is. They didn't know that they were incidentally supporting
your
her. Like,
instructions.
they didn't know that. And I had to learn
Initializing build protocol.
to be smarter about how I boycott things and how I just refuse to give some things money or groups money. Because again, I have to remember that my job, where I'm constantly online all day, because I have to be, because I'm paying attention to new reveals, I'm paying attention to stuff going on, I'm working on videos, I'm researching stuff for my videos. Not everyone has the same luxury or privilege or benefit that I do.
Yes, Lord.
Working the way I do.
An open mind is like a fortress.
You guys don't get,
with its
like,
gates unbarred
not
and
everyone gets to
unguarded.
see
At
everything.
your command.
Yes, Lord.
And not everyone is expected to know every little thing that's going on. That is extremely insane to expect that of anybody.
Initializing build protocol.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
And I know that, like,
We are the Emperor's
when it comes to
chosen.
stuff like
First step on the
StarCraft,
road to disappointment.
StarCraft is one of those things where it's massive. It's big. I get people's excitement for the tabletop game. I do. I really do. And I'm not gonna lie, those models do look good. But personally, for my brain, I can't shake off what Blizzard did, like what Blizzard's leadership did to its employees. I can't shake it off. I just can't. And I know, like, for a lot of people,
Have me do?
a lot of people are more willing to
To
let
me,
things go than
brothers.
others. Whether it
Beware
be
the
for,
alien,
like,
the mutant.
it was
Inherit.
years ago, you need to learn to let go, or, like,
My aim shall
the
not
people
be
responsible are gone. So, like, it's a resolved matter to them, and that's fair. But
Yes, Lord.
if the rot was
Lord.
that deep for
Yes,
me,
most
I
beneficent one.
can't in good
Yes,
conscience
Lord.
or faith ever support Blizzard or any of the things they do now. Especially with, like, how two-faced they are.
Apothecary ready. What are your needs? Who requires my aid?
The StarCraft minis proof time is a flat circle. Praise be ADHD. But yeah, in
Yes,
good news,
most beneficent one.
I've started scripting for the Dawn of War video. So expect that sometime, either next weekend or the weekend after, depending on how long it takes me. Dawn of War is a very big game.
Under fire.
Howling Banshees. Is this a random game or a campaign mission? This is a campaign mission. Because I actually have objectives with text.
Yes, my lord. How can I serve?
Yeah, like, feel free to ask me questions about stuff that
I exist to serve.
I probably know,
It is better to die
whether it be
for the
Warhammer
Emperor
or
than
some
live
other
for
media,
yourself.
so on and so forth. Just go ahead and ask. It's a more chilled and relaxed stream day, like stream night. We're just here to chat, have a good time. It's just me. Because I know you guys like it sometimes when it's just me.
It is better to die for
And
the
even though I
Emperor
like
than
having
live
my
for
my
yourself.
staff with me sometimes, like sometimes you guys just want to
Yes, my lord.
hear hear me kind of thing, right?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
I have not. I don't know what Osprey war games are. I don't. So the answer is no.
Taking heavy fire.
I own like 10 Osprey rulebooks. Well, I guess Star Wars question. Do you know what a Dark Trooper is? Not Death Trooper or Purge Troopers. I know what a Dark Trooper is.
Direct us to the enemy.
Whether it be canon or legends, I know what Dark Troopers are. For those that don't know, Dark Troopers and Legends and canon, they're slightly different from one another. Both had their start as like, let's try to see if we can make like super soldiers.
The Emperor protects.
Until
For the
that fell
Emperor.
through and they just decided to make
Agreed.
droids.
For the glory of
Uh,
the Emperor.
My first
Enemy
ever
attack.
encounter
Space Marines
with
advance.
No servant of the Emperor shall
my first
fall
ever
by
encounter with Dark Troopers was in Star Wars: The Force Unleashed.
Agreed.
Really big dudes that are like that kind of annoying
I
sound,
serve
right?
mankind.
Shit.
By my command, attack!
I remembered a couple of years that there were a couple of games about
This
zombie
day
troopers.
shall be
I don't.
a glorious one for the Imperium.
There was no official release for any Star Wars game with zombies in them. That was all like mods and such.
Direct us to the enemy.
I know that much for a fact. It was like, it was a lot of mods and such for some
I will
war
crush
games.
those who stand before me.
Detailing like armies, kit, etc. Very well researched and high quality. They also have started doing war games. Oh, good for
There
them.
is no such thing as
But yeah, no, I have no idea what those were.
Taking heavy
I've heard of
fire.
Gaslands. I just was never interested in it because I'm
Yes,
not
my lord.
big in that area.
Orders received, brother.
Oh boy, it's gonna be one of these missions. Okay. Alright, we should start building the tanks.
The fallen shall be forever
Fear not,
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Oh shit, I lost guys. Uh-oh.
Command me.
I await your instructions.
The orcs be pushing.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord.
collect all sort of oddball skirmish war games. Necromunda was my gateway drug. That's fair.
Faith is
I have played Necromunda. I enjoy playing Necromunda. I played Escher, I played Chaos Cults, and I played Enforcers. Good times. Good times.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
And it's so much more fun when you snipe a guy off a tower and he falls all the way to the floor. Worth every fucking point of experience.
Your instructions.
Ready to take here. As you command.
Yes, my lord.
War Machine was my first gateway into war games.
Moving out.
Oh, me and War Machine did not get
is
along.
eternal.
Oh my god. I don't know what it was like for everyone else, but we had a very toxic War
Today, the
Machine
enemy
community
shall know
here where I
fear.
lived. Like, it was so bad that the people in the community don't want to talk about it. It's like,
Here to serve.
it's a black stain in where I live,
With
kind of a
all
thing.
due haste.
No one will talk about it. And the only person I did get to, like, bring it up
Marine squad awaiting orders.
after, like, poking and prodding them enough was
Apothecary ready.
the
Who
average
requires
player
my aid?
here in town. Like, the game attracted the worst kind of
No
people
servant
in my
of
town.
the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. The battlefield awaits.
Predator deployed.
How can I serve?
Favorite sci-fi melee weapon? Oh, it's the chainsword. I can't escape it. It's the fucking chainsword. Otherwise, it's the Xenophase blade from the Death Watch.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Star Wars, I'm a basic bitch. I know what I like. I like the lightsabers. Like, come on, it's a lightsaber.
Direct us to
Everyone wants a lightsaber. Specifically, I like the lightsabers where it's like, it's the staff one, but then like you can split it off into two. I like that a lot. Yeah, like, the guys where I live, they were so excited when I got into it because it's like, oh yeah, more people to play with. And then the first game I played with, I got turned one, and I'm like, so was there anything I could do, or did you take this list to, like, just absolutely raffle stomp me? And the guy just looked at me with, like, he was clearly dead inside.
Space
And just
Marines,
didn't want to give me a
advance.
response that was in the affirmation or positive. So I'm just like, cool. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Agreed.
Like, I was just,
My
like, it
aim shall not
felt
falter.
like I was a number to him. And as somebody who,
as the Emperor's
you never,
finest.
ever
Carry a
want
big
someone to
gun.
feel like they are
An
a
open
fucking
mind is
number
like a
when playing your
Fallen shall be
Its gates
forever
unbarred
remembered
and
as the
unguarded.
Emperor's finest.
because that is a very quick way to lose players. The moment you make someone feel like a statistic,
We're here. How can I serve?
like a beginner, you've lost that player
Yes,
immediately.
Lord.
That player will want nothing to fucking do with you.
Yes, Lord.
Or your game.
As you wish.
For me, it's Halo Energy Sword and Gravity Hammer because bonk, but also that's a... What's a Xenophase Blade? Oh! So, you know how the Imperium claims to abhor Xenos technology? And that
Consolidate position on the objective.
alien technology is forbidden? This is where you start learning the Imperium's full of shit.
The fallen
And
shall be forever
they will
remembered
use
as the
anything and
Emperor's
everything
finest.
they can Because the Xenophase Blade is a sword made from Necron phase technology.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, Lord.
It's that really cool sword they added into Space Marine 2 for the for the power sword. How it works in game, before it was just changed to Devastating Wounds, I think, on in 10th edition for Deathwatch. The Xenophase Blade back in the day forced your opponent to reroll invulnerable saves back in 8th and 9th. And before 8th and 9th, it just ignored invulnerable saves because it was phasing through the shield. It was really cool. It's like one of the... it's a really cool sword. I like it a lot. But there's just something about the chainsword that's just... It is just one of those, like, why would you ever design it this way kind of weapons? But I still love it. Because it's just the right amount of ridiculously stupid for me.
I shall obey.
I.e., it shouldn't work, but it does, and I enjoy it a lot. 18, 20... I'm a very easy man to please. Well, so this is, again, you're doing the versus thing, and you can't compare one universe's weapon to another because they work on very different logic strings. The Xenophase Blade wouldn't cut a lightsaber, it would just phase through the So, how does a Xenophase Blade work? Well, it's made of living metal, so it's conscious to a degree.
I am the instrument of his will.
Or in this case, when not wielded by a Necron, it is... you turn it on and off, basically. So if you feel like you're going to connect with a force field, you just turn on the phase shift, and it shifts through the force field. And then a single cut starts atomizing the person. Now, the problem is that it's phasing through stuff. I.e., it's going through, it's not tangible until you turn it back on. So it requires timing. So, like, you swing, you get through the shield, you turn it back on, and then you keep going.
Death from above. We stand ready. Fear denies faith.
It's not that overpowered.
Approaching target. Whirlwind here.
Is it terrifyingly effective? Oh, fuck yes. But it's not as overpowered as you're making it out to be. It doesn't defeat the lightsaber in here.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed. Predator at
It still has its flaws. Like, it's only as strong as you are.
will destroy the enemy.
At the end of the day, it's why its strength is strength user, i.e. strength 4 for Space Marine.
This will be done. Moving out.
So, I hope you hit really good with a hard stick.
Is prepared.
Whereas a lightsaber, unless it's hitting something that's resistant to lightsabers,
Fear
An
our
open
wrath.
mind is like a
How could I
fortress.
serve?
yeah, no, that
Its
shit's
gates
gonna
unbarred
not
and
be
unguarded.
not feel good to get hit by.
Apothecary ready. Taking damage. I follow your commands. Who yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Predator tank here. We will destroy
serve.
Yeah, fuck your Falcon
Taking
Raptor.
damage.
Predators at your command. Death has arrived. Predators at your command.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. We are united in his service. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Taking damage. Death from above. What's your order?
The cat's fucking screaming in the background. You have good armor that can tank plasma and electromagnetic shields. A lightsaber can't hurt you.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Oh, Six Shot Eagle, thank you for the follow.
The enemy must be nearby.
That,
This day
again,
shall be a
it depends.
glorious one for the
It
Imperium.
always depends.
An open mind is like
I
a
want you
fortress
here.
with its
The
gates
fallen shall
unbarred.
be
Sarah,
remembered
you don't need to
as
be
the
screaming,
Emperor's
baby.
finest.
Stop,
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
sassy
Hope
bitch.
is the first step on the road to
At your
disappointment.
command.
My cat's being sassy.
Orders received, brother.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Taking heavy fire.
By my command, attack! For terror, faith, and duty, follow me into battle.
We stand ready.
Oh boy, I wonder if we're gonna skip the dialogue here because of this
Stand ready.
game.
Thank the Emperor you're here.
Hey guys.
I think Command forgot about us.
How long have you been
Taking
here?
heavy fire. Awaiting
You
orders.
held this position for a week? By yourselves?
Yes, my lord. We've seen some pretty freaky stuff too. Come on. We'll show you.
Understood.
He who
Understood.
stands with me shall be my brother.
Fear denies faith. Apothecary here. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Don't worry, guardsman. You got a full escort of assault marines.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Like Droideka shields, for example, or the shields the Gungans can't spell use. Oh, those shields are actually really shitty because they only stop things that are going fast. They demonstrate time and time again that if you roll something very slowly past the shield,
Heresy grows
it
from
gets through.
idleness.
So long as you sneak up on a Droideka or so long as you sneak up on them, you're fine.
At your command.
Run away,
At
guardsman.
your command.
Walk softly.
Yes, my
And
lord.
that is how we save these guardsmen.
Praise the
That way you get into
Emperor.
the guardsman squad.
We are united
The Emperor
in his
protects.
service.
What are your needs?
I stand ready. With courage and honor.
Bought my first 40k models in about 3 years. Picked up the Kellermore for my Gene Stealer cults.
It's
Nice!
the first step on the
Hope
road
you
to
enjoy them.
disappointment. At your command.
We stand ready.
If you're planning to play, Gene Stealer cults can kind of be tricky to get used to them. Because
Fear
like their
not,
whole
Psycho.
gimmick and shtick is that they don't like stand-up
Today
fights.
the enemy
They
shall
don't
know
like
fear.
fighting in a stand-up fight.
We shall know no
Knowledge is
fear.
power. Hide it well.
So when fighting as Gene Stealer cults, you need to be
While the
You
enemies
need to
of
be very
the Emperor
tricky.
still
You need
draw
to be,
breath,
like,
there
very
can be no
ambushy.
peace.
putting your bugs back in the walls, kind of a thing. Finally getting the new Dread Knight for my Grey Knight army.
We shall know
You mean
no
the upgrades
fear.
for and everything? It's not
My
new.
aim shall not
It's just an upgrade sprue for the Dread Knight.
Follow my lead.
Position secure.
Which, if you are, cool.
I shall obey.
Still, one of the, like, I'm gonna say this right now, one of the lamest upgrade sprues I've seen, genuinely in my personal opinion. Because it's just like, come on. Grey Knights haven't changed since 5th edition. They need an
I shall not
update.
fail.
Like, you gave them a plastic line in 5th edition, then you haven't touched them since. Outside of, like,
Walk softly.
Castellan Crow getting an updated model.
Yes, Lord.
Reporting, sir. We'll get through this, I know it.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Also, fuck this spot. Fuck this spot in particular.
We stand ready.
So we're gonna soften it up with artillery for a bit. Oh, orcs got past.
Tagging heads.
That's weird.
Command me.
Treacherous alien scum. They can hide their field bases in plain
me,
sight of
my
our
lords.
men.
But not from our eyes.
Taking
Brothers,
damage.
to locate hidden units or bases, utilize a commander unit, like myself or the librarian. Squads equipped with sergeants can also
Take
detect
me
hidden
into
enemies.
battle. I will purge the unclean.
Granted, players getting an update is going to be mixed blessing on the one hand, better minis. On the other, there's no way your new boxes will be able to build 3 to 4 different types of squads. Oh yeah,
Die! Die!
I am fully seeing a revamp. Like, I fully believe that if the Grey Knights are going to get new models, their whole army's going to get revamped.
I shall end you. Take me into battle.
For both good and ill.
I shall end you. I will purge the unclean. At last, back to war.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one.
I have a half-complete one from eBay, so I can make use of all the upgrades and weapons for 2 Dread Knights. Cool. Kaboom. Alright, I think we softened them up.
Direct us to the enemy.
Get in there, boys. And you hold fire.
The enemy is attacking.
Oh!
Maintain attack formation.
Great! Blow that shit up.
Preparing to place targets.
No. Fucking hate this spot in the map. Like, god damn, I hate it. But you need to take it out, because if not, they're just going to keep dropping Falcon grav tanks behind you.
Direct us to the enemy. Engaging the enemy.
And it's so worthless, too! It's such a worthless spot! It's got a single command point you can't grab. Like, you can't fully capture it. Like, you can't put a command post on it and everything. It's so lame why it's here.
My power armor will protect.
The battlefield awaits. Taking heavy fire. No, sir. The
There
Emperor
is no
shall
such
fall
thing
if
as
I
innocence.
notice. How can I
Only
serve?
degrees of guilt.
Even in death I still serve. Take me into battle.
They're just cleaning up now. Ever had a homebrew you regret making after the fact and you used it, or when thinking about it? My Iron Guardians. We did this a while ago. We did a stream
On the
where
left,
we
brothers.
showed our
The enemy must be
where we showed
nearby.
our regretful creations, kind of a thing.
What's
It
your
was
order?
like a year or two ago when we did it. And the idea was that like you share like your cringy
For the Emperor.
OC shit kind of a thing, right? And we did that.
Walk softly.
Like, I think the stream, I think the VOD's still up on YouTube.
Follow me into battle. For the Emperor.
I just don't remember when.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
My faith is my shield.
Yeah, this mission's pretty much done now because once you clear out like this end of the map and get up to here, it's really just pushing up here and then getting through to here.
Faith is our shield.
Which isn't that hard.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Moving out.
What's your order?
Armor reporting.
My faith is my shield.
Whirlwind here. Preparing Whirlwind missile battery to fire.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. I follow your commands. Attack!
I speak his word.
Directly to the injured.
Have I ever considered doing bat
I
reps?
follow your commands.
Well, I did do tournament videos, if you count those. One of my most popular videos is actually me talking about me playing in a locals and coming second
My aim shall not falter.
by a point.
How can I serve? How can I serve?
Today, the enemy
Still not
shall
angry
know
about it. Still not. Totally 100% fine and not angry at all that I lost out on first place because I was stupid and I chose Assassinate against Knights. Because I thought the Knights had 3 characters, not 2. Oh, that's me. Super Crazy Dog, that's me. I'm the one that does that. I'm the one that screams wall. At the Edmonton Open I played at, I'm the one that screamed wall.
Position secure.
At my locals, I'm the one that screams wall.
Yes, most beneficent one.
My voice is deep
Yes,
enough,
Lord.
and I'm loud enough. That it works.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Does it hurt my voice? Hell yes it does. Is it worth it each and every fucking time? Yes. But yeah, like, I've done 3 tournament videos. One for,
For terror.
one for my local, 2 for my locals,
my
sorry.
command.
And then I did one for the Edmonton Open.
For the Emperor.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Which was
By my command.
one of the best experiences I've ever had.
I serve
For
mankind.
Warhammer? One of, not
Space
the
Marines
best, but one of.
advance. I
And
serve mankind.
genuinely, it is something that I want to do again.
My aim
So, like, the
shall not
second they
falter.
announce it again, I'm doing it.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
What's your
Hopefully, it
order?
is
Here
close
to
by.
serve. With all due
Fear
haste.
denies
Because
me.
if it isn't, then I'm
There is no
shit out
such
of luck.
thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Command me. I will crush those who stand
Because,
before me.
like, despite what people tell you, being a content creator does not pay, unless you, like, get super duper lucky. And trust me, I've been super duper lucky as far as I am now. But, like, unless you get, like, super duper lucky, you're,
Taking
the money
damage.
is not as amazing as people would have you believe. Gonna ever do a local tournament again? If my
An
fucking
open mind
places
is
would
like a fortress
do it.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Approaching target.
We had something happen here a while ago, and basically one of the store owners here was like, he was a big pillar of the community and everything, and then he turned out to be a real annoying sex pest, and it was real bad. It gutted the community.
Faith is eternal.
Like, Warhammer suffered the worst from it
with me shall be my
Yes,
brother.
most beneficent
Mission
one.
accomplished.
because we had like a lot of old heads that were trying to defend him, whereas like a lot of the new blood and other old heads were like telling them, no,
My power.
don't defend
We
that,
are united in
because like we have evidence of him doing it, like
This
not
day
just
shall be a
text but
glorious
recordings
one for
of
the
him
Imperium.
being creepy. Don't do it. But those guys don't give a shit, and it was a mess. And it damaged the scene here very badly. A lot of people lost trust and faith in a lot of the game stores here in town.
I shall end you.
And it just was a shit show. And it sucks,
Faith and duty.
because one guy who couldn't keep it in his pants ruined it for everyone else, right?
Faith is our
And
activating jump pad.
then it just kind of like, and that was just like
We
the start of
shall
it, right?
know no fear.
Like, then it broke out into more of a, it broke out into like more like just
We are
dirt
still
and
unearthing more
everything,
Eldar
the worst
explosives
parts
and
of everybody's
demolition
personalities
charges.
coming out,
But we-
and you just, it sucks. Genuinely, it sucks.
The appearance of the Eldar is a complete.
And we're doing a lot better than we were now. The only reason I'm not able to like go play more than I want to nowadays is because
Yes,
like I'm
Lord.
doing this. Like, it's either I do this and put food on the table, or I go play Warhammer
Hide it.
and I'm not making money.
We stand ready. Maintain attack formation.
Praise the Emperor.
And I am trying to prioritize, like, I am trying to prioritize that kind of a thing. Like, I am trying to prioritize my mental health and actually going and doing my
Marine
hobbies.
squad deployed. Faith is our
Like,
shield.
after January's over, I am
Understood.
slowing down, not stopping, but slowing down on video releases. Like, we're gonna make bigger videos, but they're going to take 2 weeks instead of every week, kind of a thing, right?
Here to serve.
Because I at least want to do one need to know and one
Captain.
I want to do one need to
Direct
know
us to the enemy.
at least every month,
Awaiting orders.
and at least a review.
Praise the Emperor.
I stand ready. Do I detect uncertainty in your
What
purpose?
is your will?
And then like bigger things come down the line, right? Like say if the Edmonton Open happens again, I want to dedicate time to that.
We
If like the
stand
Edmonton
ready.
Open does happen, then I release 3 videos to make up for me
Yes,
not being
most
there for a
beneficent
week,
one.
because like I would have to
Build
dedicate a
routine
whole weekend to that,
721
right?
Initiated.
It's like it's
As
nothing
you
but
wish.
planning, basically. Like you have to plan it all out, you have to figure it out while you're doing it, and then hope everything works out. And then on top of that, you're hoping not to get sick during it. And
There is
then
no such thing as innocence.
if you don't get
only
sick,
degrees of
then you
innocence.
need to make sure that like your ride isn't sick, or the people you're going with are comfortable with you mentioning them in the
Hope is the
video,
first
kind of a
step on the
thing.
road to
Because like I
disappointment.
went with my brother and my wife. My brother and my wife are completely fine being in my videos. But like say like if my brother's trying to like go up in his career basically, right? Like he's become an apprentice for a job that he wants to do. And if the Edmonton Open happens and he can't get the time off to go with me, I have to facilitate other transport. And then I need to talk to that person and negotiate with them, like, hey,
We are the Emperor's chosen.
what do I need to do? What do I need to pay? And all that kind of stuff. It's all... It's all a lot. And...
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Here to serve.
It looks...
Here
like,
to
because, like, a
serve.
lot of people just
Yes,
think,
Lord.
oh, you're off to play a game, and then you're... And then, like, it's just... You make, like, you edit the video together, you put some funny pictures on screen, some clips you recorded from it. They're not thinking about the... They're not thinking about the travel time. They're not thinking about the expenses. The Edmonton Open was not cheap. Been a while since I asked, but what about those pics of the Sailor Moon Knights? I completely fucking forgot. I completely fucking forgot about the Sailor Moon Knights. Fuck! Bruh, I have had so much on my mind, it completely slipped my mind. I am so sorry. Oh, one of the artists that live in my town, she basically did up her Imperial Knights to look like the Sailor Scouts. I kid you the fuck not. And I've been promising, like, I promised a long time ago to, like, at least get her permission and to show them off.
Yes, Lord.
But it just keeps slipping my mind because I'm doing, like, a million other things. And I know, like, a lot of people are just like, that sounds like an excuse. Maybe you're lying. And
There is no such thing as
Walk
innocence.
softly
Only
and
degrees
carry a
of
big
guilt.
gun.
What is your order?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
but yeah, like, a lot of people don't.
What would you have me do? Today, the enemy shall know fear.
There is
Like,
no
I need
such
to
thing as
go fight
innocence.
the 1v1 the
Only
Avatar.
degrees of guilt.
No worries, I am patient. Thank you for your patience.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Direct us
Like, a
to
lot
the
of
enemy.
people, they just don't see the background, right? Like, they don't see, like, everything a creator has to do to get there, and then I had to, like, I took notes on everything that happened in my turns. I didn't eat lunch one day
Direct us to the enemy.
because
Onward
my
to
round went
God.
so
Stand
long.
Ready.
I was starving
Awaiting
at one
orders.
point in my round,
There is no
in
such thing
my
as
round
innocence.
5.
Only degrees of guilt.
The game where I played, like, my 5th game, I fought Death Guard, and I wasn't able to go
Awaiting
get
orders.
lunch at all. So I was starving through that game.
Faith is our shield.
Because my round 4 ran on too long, and then
This day shall be a
Since it's a
glorious
convention
one for
center,
the
Road to
Imperium.
disappointment.
we weren't able, like, all the lines were packed. And people are just like, oh, well, then why didn't you just, like, order out? Have you tried ordering Skip the Dishes or Uber Eats at a convention? Talk about a fucking nightmare, not worth it. And then, like, since it's a convention and you only have, like, an hour for lunch,
Not allow this abomination to walk on Imperial soil. Destroy
At your
it.
command.
But be wary, brothers. It will be an enemy to be reckoned with.
an enemy to be reckoned with. It's running away.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one.
But yeah, like,
The Avatar is retreating.
Yes,
people
Lord.
tend to forget that this kind of stuff takes a lot of time.
Initializing build protocol.
And then not only does that happen, like, not only do I have to record, like, what's happening so that way I don't forget, not only am I there to have fun and relax, because at the end of the day, you're there to have fun. You're there to
Moving out.
enjoy yourself and then
Knowledge is
talk
power.
about it later.
Hide it well.
But, then you need to go back home. You need to organize your thoughts into a script. You then need to record the script, then put the recordings into the editing software, and then get all the resources and everything while trying to be as accurate as possible. And not gonna lie, it can be a pain in the ass. That video was very fun to make, but at the same time, I was sitting there like, fuck, what happened at round, like, what happened third turn on game 2? What happens? And this is just me kind of like just talking, just like getting it out.
Marine squad deployed.
Unless it's yesterday, where one of my fucking whirlwinds decided that flying was cool. Also, did they, like, actually tell you anything about the land speeder, or... Because the land speeder was available last mission, too.
We stand ready.
Hope is the first step
I never
on the road
used
to
them.
disappointment.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Also, so I'm going to be taking...
Hope
And the
is
reason I'm
first
taking
step
it
on the
in
road
is
to disappointment.
because
My knowledge is
so
at your
where my
disposal.
headphones connect, the aux connector is funky. So like if I move my headset, if like I move myself in a weird way,
Taking damage.
well,
Protect us.
I stand ready.
Moving.
you said what?
Hope is the first
I
step
heard
on
you
the road to
talking shit.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath.
Flying whirlwind sounds like
We
a wrestling
stand
move.
ready.
It does.
Onward to
My
glory.
faith is my shield.
Gabriel, 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 Gabriel!
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Oh, that's cool.
Ever vigilant.
What would you
You know what, Isidore? 1v1 it.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
Consolidating position on the objective.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
The Avatar is
Taking
destroyed.
damage.
The Eldar will not fight so fiercely now that their symbol of war is vanquished. Well done, my brothers.
Knowledge is power. Hide it
Cool,
well.
got that on screen. Yeah!
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
So Eldar in this game are really broken. Because, they just can go above the population
Yes,
cap.
most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Which is total bullshit.
Initializing
Venerate
build
the
protocol.
immortal emperor.
And they need the Avatar to do it. But, like, they can get extra squads
vigilant,
just for no
brothers.
reason by having the Avatar on the field.
Moving out.
And not only that, but while the Avatar is alive, all Eldar units get increased damage and morale
An open
boost.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
And extra health.
Direct us to the enemy.
Like, talk about an overtuned super unit. This was never fixed, by the way. They never rebalanced it. That is how it has always been, and you will learn to accept it.
Understood. Stay vigilant, brothers.
An Imperial
My
relic.
knowledge is at your
We cannot
disposal.
allow these precious relics to fall into enemy hands.
Onward to
There are
glory.
3 relics rumored to
An
be
open mind
located
is
in
like
the
a
area.
fortress with its
Capture
gate.
So we're just washing through this because I know this this map likes to cheat, and it'll just spawn in Eldar units at random. So I'm making sure like there's no webway gates hiding anywhere where I can't see them, kind of thing, right?
Kill.
Here to serve.
But yeah, like, I do want to do more tournaments and such. And like I said, we are planning a crusade here. I'm just waiting for the 500 worlds to ship.
Position secured.
It's still in pre-order mode, which I think it won't be this coming weekend. Like, I think it'll start shipping out this coming week. But until that happens, we're just kind of sitting in waiting mode.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Faith is our shield. Orders received.
I plan to do videos for the campaign kind of a thing, hence why like we're slowing down. So like I wanna find out the best times to stream again. I wanna find out
Vigilant.
the best time to do things is, and then slowly work up from there.
Fear our wrath. Moving out.
Won't forgive them for doing Chiron dirty.
Ready. Onward to glory.
Yeah, that was dumb. Talk about something to actually complain about story-wise, right? They killed Chiron, who's an actual interesting fucking character. But now we gotta complain about this thing that, like, doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Nah, a character that I genuinely wanted to know more about from Space Marine 2. Nah, fuck that. But no one gives a shit.
What is your order?
Outside of, like, the dedicated Ultramarines fans who are like, what the fuck?
Direct us to the enemy.
Something to actually complain about, because that's wasted potential. But no, no!
Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
So fucking stupid.
Mission accomplished. Apothecary ready.
Here to serve.
I am disappointed that Chiron was killed off screen. My only hope is that he gets a book. Won't get one. We aren't lucky like that.
Apothecary here. Apothecary ready.
Justice for Chiron. Hashtag justice for Chiron.
The fallen shall be forever remembered.
Him and Acheron deserved better.
Who requires my aid? The battlefield awaits. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who requires my aid?
I'm not pissy, you're pissy. I guarantee when this was pitched, it was meant to be Chiron as a Blade Guard Company champ. Yeah, but then the fucking secret level short popped off, and then GW was like, yeah, but like, why don't we just take that guy who clearly was dying at the end of that one? Why don't we have the guy who recruited Titus be the fucking character in...
As the Emperor's finest.
What? Why? Just why?
The Emperor shall be destroyed.
I made my displeasure with the secret level episode known. Like, I didn't like it that much.
No servant of the Emperor shall
Mostly because it was just more bolter porn that doesn't tell you anything. It didn't build on Titus as a character. It didn't do anything aside from just be like more cool stuff to put to a music video, which, cool. We already had like 1 million of those. Thanks.
Here to serve.
How about, like, something actually retrospective on how the Ultramarines feel about Titus's return as, like, a whole, and not just Second Company, and not just, the biased opinion of the guy who sold him out in the fucking first game?
Yes, most beneficent.
How about something a little bit more about, like, Titus as a character? No? We're just gonna kill Zangors and, some thing that was not a demon, and people are like, no, that's a demon. No, it's not. They confirmed it wasn't.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall.
No, that's cool. That's great. Wonderful. Sick. Oh, you're just hating it because it's popular. No, I'm hating it because, like, genuinely, it does nothing for me. And that's what makes me mad, is that it does nothing for me.
The battlefield awaits.
It showed up, it was like, but that was pretty cool, right? I'm like, and? It was pretty cool, right?
The battlefield awaits.
And? I'll just go play Space Marine 2. If I want to do that. Oh.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Like, good for anyone else who enjoyed it. Again, I'm not wanting to take away from others' enjoyment of it. But, like, fuck!
Predator deployed. Predator at your command.
Base is on the other side of the fucking river. Would be cool if Thousand Suns got that guy, like a wizard assassin. Yeah! Would be real cool.
Direct me to the injured.
Would be real cool. But no! You get Titus. You get Titus and Gadriel, which... Cool.
Direct me
I
to the
guess.
injured.
And then here's Titus's teacher. Oh, come on!
Yes, most beneficent one.
The battlefield awaits.
I'm an Ultramarine player, and I'm
Taking heavy fire.
I'm an Ultramarine player, and I'm complaining about getting stuff, right?
No servant of the
Like,
Emperor
God,
shall
talk
fall
about the
in
definition of spoiled.
Fall back.
Oh, it's not what he wanted, so he's complaining about it. Damn right it's not what I want, because, like, can we have some interesting shit, please?
I follow your commands.
I don't need Marnius Calgar version 50.
What are your needs?
Like, I get Titus was getting a model. Like, I understood he was going to get an updated model.
Awaits.
It's fucking Titus at that point. They're gonna release like 500 models of him and shit. Once Space Marine 2 stopped, like, and they'll only stop when Space Marine 2 stops making money. But the only time Space Marine 2 will stop making money...
Yes,
Oh
Lord.
my fucking god, where are they coming from? But the only time Space Marine 2 will stop making money is when Space Marine 3 comes out. So...
Defending objective.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
The battlefield
I like it
awaits.
for what it was. God, I remember they had only like 13 minutes to work with.
I follow
And that's
your commands.
fair. I get that.
Yes, Lord.
I really do.
Exist to serve. I will do as
The
you
fallen
ask.
shall be forever
And
remembered as the
The
Emperor's
overall
finest.
quality of secret level, I didn't enjoy it that much, genuinely. There's a lot of stuff there in secret level where I was just like, what? The fuck? Okay, I guess this is happening. Like, that kind of thing. And I know, like, oh, but it's an anthology. Yeah, it's an anthology. But... This is the problem, is that, like, you're not gonna like everything in an anthology, but I didn't like a lot that came out of secret level.
I shall obey.
Like, I liked Unreal
What
Tournament,
are your needs?
Go Robots.
Direct me to the injured.
I liked the D&D special. Pac-Man was fucking weird. Like, is it good? No. But it's so fucking weird. Congrats. I'm still remembering it today.
As you command.
Like, congrats. It's not the fact that it's good. It's the fact that, like, what the fuck did you do to my boy? What the shit is this?
Await your instructions.
We made him Dark Souls. I understand, but why? Because it'd be funny. You have a sick sense of humor, my friend.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yeah, a lot of secret level wasn't up to snuff. Like, really think about it. Does anyone talk about anything else in secret level outside of the Pac-Man episode as we all saw that, right? Like, what the fuck? Like that kind of moment, what the fuck?
No servant of the Emperor shall fall in high command.
Outside of the Space Marine, outside of the Space Warhammer 40K short,
How could I serve?
does anyone remember anything else about secret level? Hello, Joyer.
The enemy is attacking.
Like, genuinely, does anyone remember anything about secret level that isn't the Pac-Man what the fuck or the know anything about Destiny?
No
Nope.
servant of the Emperor shall
Lasgar
fall in high
Lasgar Lockman tried. My friends have tried. And I'm sitting here like, so there's a worm? Yes, but like this worm is like a king and shit.
Be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
An open mind is like a fortress
Yes,
with its
most
gates
And then I'm like,
unguarded.
okay, so it's made by Bungie, right? Yeah.
I
Made by
exist
Bungie.
to
Okay.
serve.
The Eldar have fortified this
How
bridge
deep and complex
closed
is
the
this?
gate.
I
In
deep
order to
dive
get
for a
through,
week?
We must capture
I
and
go,
hold
it all
the
connects
strategic
back to
point on the bridge
motherfucking
for 2
Marathon
minutes.
again.
Assault Terminators
And then I go
are now
cry in the
available
corner.
For deep strike
What
from
are
the
your
chapel
needs?
barracks. Terminators are now available for deep striking.
I go
They
and
can
cry
be
in the
found
corner
at
like a
the
little
chapel
bitch.
barracks.
Step on
The
the road to
orbital relay
disappointment.
is ready
How can
for
I serve?
construction. With the mobility it will grant us, we cannot fail.
How can
This
I
will
serve?
give us enough time to rework the gatehouse circuitry and open the gates. We may now requisition Terminators.
Okay,
at the
Mark,
orbital
I
relay
actually can
structure.
explain why Concord
Use these
failed, and
units
it's
well.
not for the
They
reasons
are
why
almost
people bitched about it.
unstoppable on the field of battle.
I actually researched this. You want to know why Concord failed? I will happily tell everyone how Concord failed. And you can ignore the culture war bullshit, because that's not why it failed. People want to make it sound like, oh, well, the wokes got their hands on it. No. That is not why it failed. It
We've
failed
captured the
because
strategic
it wasn't
point
supposed to
controlling the
be a
bridge.
team game
Now
like
we must
that.
hold it
It
against the
wasn't
enemy.
supposed to be. It was supposed to be an adventure open
Here
world
to
game.
serve.
And then it got
Delivery
switched
71
mid-development by
initiated.
Sony mandate halfway through development.
Predator at your command. The machine
Because they wanted their own Overwatch. And then, they didn't bother promoting the game. You want to know the promotion it got? It got promotion the week before it came out. What kind of fucking garbage is that? You expect a game to do gangbusters like
Here to
Overwatch,
serve.
but you aren't willing to put in the money
I shall
or
obey.
the advertising to do it.
Initializing
How can I
build
serve?
Because think about like how
protocol.
much time Overwatch had 2 years of advertising to hype people up about Blizzard's next big game.
Predator at your command.
They had more than enough time to advertise it.
Taking hits.
We only need to hold the bridge point for 1 more minute. Stay vigilant, brothers.
But Concord got a week. And yeah, it was dead on arrival because no one was reading the fucking room. No one wanted another team shooter.
What are your needs?
No one wanted another Overwatch. Because we're tired of it. It's like Battle Royale. We're all tired of Battle Royale. No one wants more Battle Royale right now.
The machine spirit is prepared.
So, not only does this game
Taking
get
hits.
changed from what it's supposed to be mid-development by
How
a
can I serve?
rookie team, like a brand new studio that has not even set foot on the fucking floor yet, get told by upper management.
We have captured the bridge.
That's not
The
true.
gates
Someone
will
did.
now be lowered.
Sony wanted to. What? Sony did what? I'm sorry.
The fallen
It's hard to
shall
make
be
out what you're trying to say there, Will.
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I await your instructions.
Taking heavy fire.
I'm saying Sony wanted it. Ah, okay. I'm like, what? Yeah, Sony wanted an Overwatch because Overwatch made tons of money.
No servant of the Emperor
But
shall fall if I can help it.
Sony wasn't willing to put in the same amount of work that Overwatch had over the years. And Overwatch shit the bed, do not get me wrong. Like, it did shit the bed.
As you wish.
But that's mostly because, like, Blizzard just is a shit company.
Build routine 721 initiated.
This would be an excellent location for a secondary base.
I'm sure it's like movies, even if they tanks, they get taxed right up. Yeah.
The fallen
And then,
shall be forever remembered as the
instead of
Emperor's
trying
finest.
to slowly improve and build on the game, they just said fuck it and killed the servers after a week.
Predator at your command.
So, like, really understand how frustrating that is. Really understand, like, how bullshit and frustrating and
Claim it in
annoying
the
that
name of
is.
the Emperor.
I stand
You are
ready.
told by
At your
out-of-touch
command.
executives,
What are your
yeah,
needs?
no, this game is fine, but we want something else now. Change it into something that it's not supposed to be.
At your command.
And then they don't talk about it until a week before release. And then tell you, oh yeah, we also commissioned an animation that's supposed to promote it in secret level. Just adding fuel to the fucking fire. And then after that, the game comes out, it shits the bed, they throw the developers under the bus, the studio gets closed, people lose their jobs because
There is no
Sony
such
wanted
thing as
their own
innocence,
fucking Overwatch. It
only
is...
degrees of guilt.
Consolidating
Oh my
position
god,
on the objective.
I lost my fucking mind when I read that. It is so not fair. What are some examples of games that were copies of other game concepts that ended up better than what they copied? Saints Row 4 is what I want to crack down. Well, Marvel Rivals basically just copied Overwatch. And look how well Marvel Rivals is doing compared to Overwatch. I'm not saying Overwatch is, like, dead or anything. Far from it. Like, Overwatch 2 is doing fine.
Yes, Lord.
But, like,
Initializing
there is
protocol.
clearly... People love Marvel Rivals over
Fear not the
Overwatch.
striker.
I follow
Very
your
clearly.
commands.
WoW is better. EverQuest. Oh, yeah.
Direct me to the injured.
What other games? What other games?
Attack! Direct me to the injured.
Like, a million things at once here.
The battlefield awaits.
Because, like, this part of the mission
No
can get
servant
really
of the
annoying.
Emperor
Because, like,
shall
you're just...
fall in
Like, they're just
my
going to keep sending grab platforms at me.
What are your needs? No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
I'm old enough to remember when all FPS games were called Doom clones. Yep. Same.
As you wish. Obey.
Silk Song was a better Metroid. For whatever it's worth. Whatever that's worth.
Initializing
Objective
protocol.
achieved.
I remember having to install Doom off 6 floppy disks. Oh!
Fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
The ancient texts! The ancient texts! COD is a better Medal of Honor. Oh yeah, no, Call of Duty straight up copied Medal of Honor, and then proceeded to dumpster on Medal of Honor. Like just straight up dumpster it. And who the fuck has heard of Medal of Honor since then, right? Like, the last time I heard Medal of Honor's name, it was, they were trying to do their own Modern Warfare, and it shit the bed.
The battlefield awaits. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. I follow your commands.
Here to serve.
The battlefield awaits.
Dead by Daylight killed that Friday the 13th game. Oh, no, I know the story about that one. I know the reason why, Friday the 13th, the video game, was taken down. So, who here knows about 80s horror movies and the legal jargon around that shit? Because that lawsuit was miserable. So get this, for the longest time, who do you think owned longest time? Who do you guys think owned Friday the 13th? Because no one had a fucking clue. Oh, well, it's the guys who has the rights to it, right? Oh, you have the rights to the name, but not Jason. No, Jason's his own copyright. What about Camp Crystal Lake? Oh, that's its own copyright, too. Yeah, no, like... Fuck, where... I'm looking it up right now. Like, I gotta... Like, it's been like a year since I've researched the story. Give me one moment. There's a great video by Matt McMuscles about it, and oh my god. So 13th fought over the ownership of it. So, and because he claimed to be the owner of it. And it was a huge mess. Because, like, the people he was suing said, oh, he was only work for hire. But it's like, no, I own it. It's, oh my god, it is so
taking damage.
Weird and wild. Ah! Friday the 13th, along with horror series, the copyright was just a lot of people just didn't bother to track down. And it's not time to pay lawyers. It's time that do have that copyright. If this is gonna be money, I want that money. Like, just you want money, that's fair. Well, I want X amount of money in the property, but this person owns part of it. Shit, dude. And the game by the guys that hold the title, like, who... It's solved now, right?
Direct us to the enemy. For your needs. I follow your commands.
I'm rereading, like, the whole thing right now, too, while I'm talking about this.
To me, my brothers!
Because...
Yes.
And... the...
Knowledge is power.
And...
Walk softly
So...
and carry.
Was fighting for...
Yes, most
genuinely mad at somebody for wanting. But like, if you want the absolute,
The fallen shall be forever remembered.
all these situations are a lot of people. The like the video game friend to shit the bed. The fans lost out and share a passion like in like arguments were that like screenwriters and everything deserve their fair share. Writers get fucked all the time, and if you want like look no further than Michael Bay's Transformers, writers get treated like shit. But just how badly writers are treated, and it sucks. About it and be like, hey, because like some modders tried to bring it back, but then they got a letter from Miller's estate telling them to cease and desist. Stupid, and I get it. So much worse shit happening.
Deploy the high enemy lines.
Servant of the Emperor shall fall.
But yeah, like there's always more to why there is.
An open mind is like a... I can sense the enemy. They are close. Venerate the immortal Emperor. Power, hide it well. Through discipline, we prevail.
Taking damage.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
I await your instructions.
But I got nothing because the stream decided to just, well, buffering. Oh, shit. Is it still buffering? Hold on. Is it buffering on YouTube's end? Give me a moment. I didn't get any of the Friday the 13th talk. Okay, so I'll just quickly sum it up, basically. So what happened is that the creator of Friday the 13th, Miller... I had his full fucking name. Give me a sec. Victor Miller, the original screenwriter and creator of Friday the 13th, sued the guys who currently own Friday the 13th for unpaid royalties and basically, you know, just fucking him over.
For the honor of the chapter.
And by extension through that,
There is no such thing as innocence.
while the legal battle was going on, the Friday the 13th game was not allowed to continue being operated
Here to serve.
because it was a
Yes,
legal
most
dispute.
beneficent one.
And from there, with that legal dispute going on in the background, it wasn't allowed to do
Initializing
anything.
build protocol.
And the reason why Miller sued over Friday the 13th is, again,
Knowledge is
it's
power.
his baby.
Hide it well.
It's his creative property.
The Emperor protects.
He has a right to,
Walk softly.
you know,
Carry a big gun.
he has the right to profit off his work. And Horror Inc., the guys he was suing, basically said, oh no, he doesn't own it, he was a work for hire. So he has no ownership to that. But the judges shot that down because if he was a work for hire, then he would have had several things that would prove that he was work for hire, but he doesn't. And you don't have that proof that he was work for hire. All the proof you showed us proves the opposite. He was a full employee.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Like, he was a full contractor.
As you wish.
And it's his baby. So Miller won in the end. And
How can I serve?
if Horror Inc. was to profit off of it, they aren't allowed to profit off of it. And Friday the 13th video game is left in essentially
Stand ready.
Fear not the Psyker.
legal limbo
Awaiting orders.
until Miller decides that he wants to do
Dare
something.
fire upon space marines?
Direct us to the Emperor.
And is he gonna do anything with it? I don't know. Because it's messy.
Objective achieved.
It's very messy. I'm very glad that Miller was able to win because it's a big win for
Protocol.
they have ownership over their work. It's actually one of the biggest things in comic books right now. Like, do the creators of the comics own the character? Remember, the company, if a company artist that made them,
Fear denies.
it's why used the Sandman canon into they own the characters of the Sandman, and their T's were dotted and their T's were slashed. Anything, because that's not going through that legal jargon is not fun.
Faith is our shield.
In like Ken Penders,
Attacking as ordered.
you want to know why Sonic comics feel so fucking weird nowadays?
Ever vigilant.
Blame Ken fucking Penders. And why Sega is so protective over Sonic nowadays.
None.
Sega nearly lost fucking Sonic
Ever vigilant.
because Archie's Comics was incompetent.
Maintain attack from
It's why when the new Sonic comics were coming out, the creators of those comics are just like, yeah, no, when we got those comics, we had a whole Bible.
Build routine 721 initiated.
We stand ready. Fear denies.
And by the way, Ken Penders is a
No
piece
such
of
thing
shit.
as innocence.
Like,
Only degrees of guilt.
on one hand, good for him for like standing up for his rights as an artist and a creative, but you disgusting old fuck, pushing NFTs and crypto scams.
Do as you ask.
Yes, my lord.
You want to know why Knuckles is the only echidna nowadays, and why we never got
Knowledge is
a sequel to that terrible, because of him.
at your command.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yeah, and again, like, was Mark Miller was Mark Miller doing this for out of the genuine goodness of his heart?
Initializing
I
build
can't tell you
protocol.
because I don't know the guy.
Here to serve.
Can I tell you that it's
Born
bullshit
to serve.
The fallen
creation because a few business suits they didn't even bother to tell him that
I
much.
shall obey.
My faith is my shield.
awaiting orders.
And again, like, these are much more deeper, complex topics than I'm giving like justice to. These are not like one and done situations. And it's why when this stuff happens, you should always look into why it's happening. Don't just listen to the YouTube voices unless that YouTube voice is an expert in the field or has deeply researched the topic they're talking about and can back it
I
up.
stand ready. At once.
One of the biggest things that you need to understand is that backing stuff up with evidence and examples is massive when you're trying to prove something and show your work. Like, I learned about the whole Ken Penders thing from Comic Drake, who masterfully explained everything, and
At your command.
yeah, he made it more he did, like, it was educational, it was, but he also made it entertaining, and brought in friends to, like, read the stuff that needed to be read.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
But, like, when it came to, like, stuff like Concord, the people talking about it, they weren't actually looking into it. They weren't actually... The wokes made it fail. The wokes made it fail. The blacks made it fail. The ugly bitches made it fail. No. That is not what happened at all. The ugly bitches didn't make it fail. Women didn't make it fail. It failed because Sony was incompetent and didn't know, and basically shot themselves in the foot. The Sonic was against the woke agenda. He tried suing them over ownership of all the characters of royalties due to him.
With all due haste.
But, like...
Here to serve.
No, asshole.
With all
To
due
even
haste.
suggest that.
I will do as you ask.
And you can't sue me over that because... yeah, by the way, Ken Penders is very sue-happy. Like, he's very trigger-happy when it comes to that kind of stuff. Because the guy's living off of dwindling and he's admitted to online. Like, all this is public record, so I'm safe.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yeah. If you want to get a Sonic comic fan going, just bring up Ken Penders and watch the fireworks. There you go.
Orders. Under fire. Direct us to the enemy.
Yeah, like, this is one of the reasons why, like, I love researching stuff, because, like, you get to learn a lot about the industries that you love. You get to learn a lot about the people that make them and the things that go into it. But then you also learn that it's more complicated than you think it is.
Fear denies faith.
All the time.
Awaiting orders.
The outpost is secure. The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down,
await your
we will need the power
instructions.
of Hellfires and Predators.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Like, it is always more complicated.
We have been blessed by the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the
Yes,
Machine
Lord.
Cult.
I
And
will do as you ask.
it's why I get bent out of shape when
What is
people
your
just
will?
talk shit.
Objective achieved. Consolidating position on the
Initializing
objective.
build
At
protocol.
your command.
Because, like,
Orders received.
you either know what the fuck you're talking about or you don't. You either research the topic or you haven't.
Taking damage.
And there's a lot of people that do the research, like Matt McMuscles, Arbiter Bricky and his crew, and several other content creators. Like, they do their due diligence to make sure, like, everything is studied, and, like, every corner. Panic Attack. Oh, buddy, have I got Okay. Let me finish what I'm saying here, and I will happily give you some advice. So...
Here to serve. With all due haste. With all due haste. With all due
There is a
haste.
difference being wrong about something, and a difference between, like, there's a difference between being wrong and being, neglectfully spiteful. In this instance, with Concord, the guy who Concord talked to the developers and everything, like, actually went out of his way to find them and talk to them and get the story. And even though it was done like they had to talk anonymous, they will blacklist you if you talk bad about them, even if it's correct.
Is my shield.
They will blacklist you. He actually did his due diligence, talked to them, and found out Wyatt Fed, who's trying to get rage bait comments and trying to, you know, use culture war tactics to get money. They just straight up lie and say, oh, it's because of this, because it helps push their agenda. So, Flynn. For those who suffer with anxiety,
Direct us to the enemy. Taking damage.
I have gone to therapy, and having might work for me, might not work for you. But the advice that I can give you to help with your panic attacks and such are as follows. One, and this is like the most blatantly obvious thing, remove yourself from the situation, first and foremost. One, getting away from that stress immediately is massive. And I know, like, some people are like, no, you gotta stand up to it. No. We are not tanks. We are not Land Raiders. You do not have the toughness of a tank. If you genuinely feel unsafe or unwell, you need to remove yourself from that situation. And I'm not talking like bolt. I'm not talking like bolt. I'm talking, I need to step away for a minute. Step away. Like, let someone that you trust or that you know, let them know, hey, I'm stepping away for a minute, I need to. And then go find someplace that's quiet or isolated, and then do deep breath exercises. Just deep breath in, 3 to 5 seconds, hold it, breathe out. Take slow, deep breaths, drink water in between each breath. Because the idea is at that point you're just trying to slow down your breathing. You just want to slow down. Because when you're in a panic attack, your brain's going a mile a minute. So you want to slow down. If that doesn't work, the next best thing is what my therapist calls the eye trick. So what happens is that you find something to focus on. Because your brain's out of whack. It doesn't mean you're crazy, by the way. I'm making sure everyone understands this. Just because your brain's out of whack does not mean you're crazy. It just means there's a chemical imbalance and you need to find a way to get your brain to agree. Like, you need to get both sides of your brain to agree. Because you have your logic side and you have your emotional side. You just need to get them to agree. So you focus on something, anything, whether it be like the back of your hand or something on the wall or some object. You find a distinctive thing about that object and you cover one eye. You say the descriptor of that object with that eye, with the one eye covered. And then you switch to the other eye and you keep doing that until both eyes agree. It gives your brain something to focus on. It helps slow you down because your brain's trying to focus on something that isn't what's freaking you the fuck out. Donated $10. Oh, thank you. You didn't need to, but thank you very much. This helps balance out your brain because your brain's just trying anything at that point to figure out what the fuck's going on, and it gives it something to do. it gives it something to focus on that isn't freaking the fuck out. Which, in the middle of a panic attack, that's what you want. You want your brain to stop freaking the fuck out.
Land Raider deployed.
And then, another thing that I want everybody to understand is, it is okay to not be okay. It is okay to feel through your panic attack. It is okay to feel through that emotion. It is okay. It isn't okay to take it out on anybody that's not deserving of it. It's not okay to use your panic attack to hurt people. But it is okay to let the emotion out. It is okay to let the emotion flow through you. You don't need to, do not donate more than what you can handle. Please always look after yourself. What the fuck? You did not need to donate that much. Oh my god, thank you. But you didn't need to, please. I want to remind everybody, your donations are always appreciated, but please, if it's going to put you out, do not donate. If it puts you out, please do not donate. For the love of God. I would rather you guys be fine. I would rather my audience be okay first and foremost. Again, thank you so much. I trust that you know your financial better than I do. But at the same time, like, holy fuck. Thank you. But yeah, like, I want... The one thing that I want people to understand is that we are not machines, and you can't just, like, turn your brain off. You are... We are meat. We are animals, basically. We get scared. We get worried. We turn into fight or flight. We go all over the place. Because we are not rational, we are emotional. Humanity is a very emotional species. Time and place for logic and emotion. Like, there's a time and place to be logical. There's a time and place to use your brain. But there are other times where you are in a situation where it is completely understandable why you break the fuck down. I.e., if your day was shitty, I won't lie to you, my father has shares in Subway, so I get an allowance every week, and I usually just watch Twitch and doing streamers. I have some more in my account for the rest of the week, but I might as well just send it to you. Well, thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Holy fuck. What? Oh. Holy fuck. Anything that I said as well, by the way, I want everybody to understand as well. Yeah, like, thank you so very much. Holy fuck. But yeah, as well, something else that, a piece of advice as well when it comes to, like, handling stressful situations.
Here to serve.
It is okay to
As you
pick and
wish.
choose your battles.
Build routine 721 initiated.
And sometimes, some fights just aren't worth fighting.
Yes, my lord.
And that's not to mean, like, oh, give up and don't fight ever. It's along the lines of... I'm trying to find my words here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find my words here.
At your command.
If something is stressing you out,
Apothecary ready.
now, that's not to meaning like, oh, you should just stop doing it. You're going to have to deal with it eventually.
Apothecary ready.
But how you choose to deal with it is more important than like
What are your needs?
just getting it done. Like, for example, doing your laundry. Laundry's important.
Marine squad deployed.
You should always be doing your laundry. Because, like...
One debt to society later.
Krusty Krab! Good morning, Krusty Krab! Good morning,
Oh my
Krusty
God.
Krab! Good morning, Krusty Krab!
I gotta fix that. But that's funny as shit. Oh my god. Good morning, Krusty Krab!
We stand ready.
It should only play once. It should only play once.
The fallen shall be forever remembered.
Ah,
as the
thank you very
Emperor's
much, you
finest.
guys. Oh my god.
What are your needs?
But
I follow your. What
It-
are your needs?
take managing steps towards your chores, kind of thing,
Direct me to
right?
injured. The fallen
Like,
shall be forever
section it
remembered
off
as the Emperor's finest.
and be like, I'm doing this today, and then, or like, I'll do this for this hour,
The fallen
I'll take a
shall
break
be
for another,
forever remembered as the
and then I'll do
Emperor's
the next
finest.
half, and this during over this hour. And then, like, for work,
How can I serve? Leaving squad.
work
Walk
is...
and carry a big gun.
Fear not.
I have the privilege of now being my own boss, but even then, I have to... Even now, like, my own mods have to, like, tap me and remind me, like, take a break. Take a break, because if you don't, I'm gonna kick your ass. Because we'd rather you be alive than be
Venerate
miserable.
the immortal emperor.
On alert, brothers.
Because do not get me wrong,
The
like, there
enemy
are
must be
times where I get
nearby.
stressed out. Like, I am stressed out about my computer. Because I have to take it in tomorrow.
Yes, my
And
lord.
I know it's over something nebulous, and I am covered. I'm making sure everyone understands that. I am insured.
Moving out.
My computer will be fine, and I already have steps in place to deal with it.
Fear denied.
And I can do other work while my computer is in the shop.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
But it's still stressful, right? Because my computer is my job. It is the very thing that allows me to
Here
do
to
this.
serve. I exist to
Praise
serve.
the
An
Emperor.
open mind is like
This
a
day
fortress
shall
with
be
its
a
gates
glorious
unbarred
one
and
for the
unguarded.
Imperium.
I have to constantly, like, even now, I'm having to remind my brain slowly, like, it's okay, it's going to be okay, your computer's getting looked at, it's going to be fine,
Area
there
secured.
isn't anything, like,
Yes, my
majorly
lord.
wrong with it, it's just a few ports that are
Yes,
fucking up,
Lord.
and it's not going to cost us anything.
As you wish. Build routine 71
And
initiated.
it'll probably either take a couple of hours or a day, and then you get your computer back and you'll be fine. Guys, no, 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 no. This is a brand new computer. This computer's a year old. Please, please, no. Like, this
An
computer's a
open
year
mind
old.
is like a fortress
It's
with
only a
gates
year old.
unbarred and unguarded.
And computers right now are fucking What the shit?
Target their vehicle. Yes, my lord.
No, 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 no. You know who could, like, genuinely... Oh, yeah, no, like, these birds are fucked. Get them out of there. Get out of there! Run away!
Orders received, brother.
Ah! Ah! Yeah, no, like, I don't need a new computer. I do not. And they were amazing and wonderful, and... That's actually the funniest thing is that, I was told from
What are
us,
your needs?
and I'm like,
No servant.
I don't know what the fuck you guys got, but, like, I'm happy to get anything. Genuinely. And then Christmas Day comes, there's this big-ass box under the tree, and it's a brand new computer. And I just start
Yes,
fucking
most
crying.
beneficent one.
Because my family and my wife went all in on it. And it's part of the anxiety for why, like, I want this, for why I'm scared for my computer, is because it's a gift from my mom and my dad and my brother and my wife. And I genuinely want to hold on to this computer for as long as possible. I'm the kind of person that's like, until the thing literally stops working, I'm going to hold on to it for as long as possible. That is just who I am as a person. And, like, I still have my old Nintendo DS. I still have my N64. I still have my Wii U, my Wii, all that kind of stuff. I am the kind of person who is like, I am ride or die with this thing until it is a corpse. And then, even then, I'm gonna find a way to revive my corpse. Because if it means that I don't have to spend money and hold on, and I can hold on to it for as long as humanly possible, I'm gonna do it. Even though, as my wife puts it, upgrade your fucking phone already! And I'm like, no! Make me! It still works! It barely functions! It can still call! I can still look up porn on it! It's fine! It wasn't just calling people randomly, it just stopped working half the time. And then I was still resistant until you said, I'm putting your SIM card in my old phone. Also say hi.
Under fire.
Hey, I'm deleting old pictures, like old pictures of like all the food that I made for you and everything. I'm not ashamed. This is an 18+ stream. Like, I'm an adult. I do not want kids, like, listen. If you're 18, no, there was the phone in the other house, right? The one that I had from, like, 2017?
Oh, right. Yeah, that one was,
Yeah, it was pre-owned.
So that one was probably 2010.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
And then I had my iPhone 3.
Yes, Lord.
Awaiting orders.
iPhone 5.
Purge. Kill.
I went from the 3 to the 4. As
Attacking as ordered.
yeah.
And then you can upgrade to 5, no, 4 years.
Yes, my lord.
And yeah, like, trust me, chat, like, I'm not ashamed to admit it, like, I hang out with people that do 18, like, not safe for work stuff, by the way. I am not ashamed. Never feel shame for who you're friends with in that regard.
Ever vigilant. Faith is our shield.
I ain't a coward, and I will admit it. I enjoy what my friends do. They do very damn good work.
Here to serve.
As well, yeah, there's just hot pictures on the internet. What do you want from me?
Under fire.
Also, fuck AI. They've made some of the sites that I use insufferable.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Heresy grows from idleness.
Here to serve.
First, ooh, that's. Listen, I'm a Republic Commando stan. I'm a Republic Commando stan. I fucking loved me some Republic Commando back in the day. And I lost my shit when I saw it on Switch, but then I'm like, wait, it's the same guys that did the Battlefront games. I'ma just go play the PC version with mods.
Deploy behind enemy lines.
Here to serve.
Because like the PC version on Steam, it's got a couple of problems.
Maintain attack formation.
Got a couple of problems. Namely, it's got some mouse problems. Oh, just this mission, and then we're done. I did not. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, no, I'll happily make it. Could you do me a favor though? Could you go find the frozen veggies? I think we need the individuals, yeah.
Here to serve.
Okay, awesome.
I exist to serve.
Yeah, I'm gonna make chicken after this. We're gonna have some
Direct us to the enemy.
good chicken. Good shit. Oh, those two poor Alpha Legionnaires! Oh my god.
Fear denies fate.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Apothecary here.
Forward, men!
Under fire.
Drop me here and await further orders.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Awaiting orders.
To war! Yeah, I love Me the Clone Commandos. Like, they're just iconic to my brain. I grew up with the prequel trilogy. And, like... God damn, they're cool. God damn. Clone Commandos are sick.
Orders received.
And again, like when I watched Bad Batch and I saw Scorch, Phoenix can attest, I screamed. I screamed like a little bitch.
I follow your command. Faith is our shield. We stand ready.
Into the chapel, boys.
The doors are broken. With haste. Stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Why do they not attack? What betrayal is this? Space Marines, cleanse these heretics.
Scream of heck, yeah, or scream of fan scream. Fan scream. Seeing Gregor, like seeing Scorch. Like, when the Clone Wars episode came out where it was after Savage killed, like it was after the Savage episode, and we got to see Boss, Fixer, Scorch, and Sev, my brain just was like, I was doing the meme, I was doing the pointing meme. And then Scorch showed up in Bad Batch, and my brain just did the same thing. It's like, it's Scorch! It's Scorch! And my wife was looking at me like I was a crazy person. Because I am. Alright, but let's go share the love tonight. Let's go raid somebody on Twitch here. Who's alive? You know what? We're gonna go show some love to Ku Mortop. You all seem like you like Warframe, right? You guys like Warframe? You all like the War of Frame? Something that I tried to get into, but I just couldn't. Yeah, let's let us go and raid into our friend Ku Mortop, who will be joining us for some good shit for the Warhammer 40k Crusade that we're gonna do when 500 World ships over to me. But thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all for the donations. Thank you all so much. I do not fucking deserve any of you.
Yes,
genuinely.
you do. Shut up.
Make me. Anyway. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I hope the advice that I gave helps even just a little bit. And remember, always, always prioritize your mental health and your emotional well-being, because that is just as important as your physical. All right. You all have a fantastic night, and I'll talk to you all probably Saturday. Good night, everybody.